Where the hell are we going to stay tonight?
Well, I haven't actually booked anywhere.
Oh no, not this again.
Hi guys, I'm Nico and my reluctant vlogging companion is Jack.
I need coffee.
And in last week's vlog, we set off on an epic Beijing road trip that went from pretty great
It smells really good.
to pretty bloomin' terrifying. Now, you would think that after that slightly twisted experience, we would learn from our mistakes, but I'm afraid we certainly did not.
Where the hell are we going to stay tonight?
Well, I haven't actually booked anywhere. Have you ever slept in a car, Jack?
So yes, I apologise for what is about to unfold, because this isn't exactly what they put in the tourist brochures.
There's no one around. Again, another creepy place.
But I promise that, as always, we will make the best of the situation.
There's no restaurant.
Meet some new friends,
Oh,
and try to make it back to Beijing in one piece.
camera gun again.
Oh, and if you do enjoy us making utter tits of ourselves, then make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming foolish adventures.
It's getting freezing, I'm cold.
Oh.
I wish I brought some more clothes.
Guys, we made it through the night.
I'm so relieved.
Yeah, it was a little bit scary. I didn't dare open my eyes, but look, it's an absolutely beautiful day today.
Yeah, now that we're out and about and exploring this old French-style village, I feel a lot better, to be honest. And actually, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go back to Beijing.
Well, lucky for you, we're not.
Hey. Hi, Mrs. Stop. Can you actually tell us where we're going?
Oh, didn't I? Okay, hop in. I've got a plan.
Yep, some plan. But after the fiasco we had finding food last night,
There should be restaurants, but they all seem very, very shut.
You should go for just a Big Mac, but you know, when in Rome. Bag hot sauce, what is that?
So, Mrs., what actually is the plan then?
Wow, I couldn't really find much information of places to go, so I kind of thought we'd just have an adventure and see what happens.
Well, that seemed to work pretty well for us last time. So, I reckon we should go for it.
yep, Jack certainly has an aptitude for choosing beautiful roads. Only problem is, they don't ever actually lead anywhere.
Well, there's the motorway, and this is the road we're on. How the hell are we going to get up there?
According to Apple Maps, we are on the highway right now.
So close. Hello. It's either the right way to the motorway or being lured to our deaths. Yeah, on closer inspection, I think the road has officially ended.
Yeah, I think Google Maps got this one pretty
Google
wrong.
Maps, you balls that up, mate. We're supposed to be up there.
If you can come off at 900 metres, you must be able to get on. Is 900 metres far?
That's about 9/10 of a kilometre.
So, in minutes?
Well, with my math skills and Jack's complete lack of interest in navigation, things ain't looking too bright for us.
So I think we should switch and I can find us out of here.
Whee! That's more like it!
That's the wall, isn't it?
Yeah, it is!
Go, fam.
We're so close
We're doing
to it.
something right then, aren't we? Bloody hell. Where else in the world will you find this on the edge of the road?
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Certainly beats a welcome break service station any day on the side of the M1.
Yeah, it doesn't look very safe. What are you doing?
Just got to get cinematic shots of the car, innit, you know?
It's not just the wall either. All the scenery in this part of the world is stunning. Although every time we stop, Jack seems more interested in looking at the car, to be honest. Anyway, time is ticking by and we need to start looking for somewhere to stay tonight. The plan is to head to the White River, which should have some hotels along its banks. So keep your eyes peeled, boys and girls.
There she is.
How do you know it's a she?
Because river's always a she.
Really?
Yeah. It says in Chinese where it's He-she. It's scary though. No sides. Wow. That is epic.
Phew, made it. I don't think Lincoln Co. would have appreciated us taking their car for a swim.
Oh, so beautiful.
I know, it's so nice, but it's starting to get a little bit chilly.
Yeah, as much as I'm enjoying going around and get some nice cinematic shots by the river, it has got me thinking, where the hell are we going to stay tonight?
Well, I haven't actually booked anywhere.
Oh no, not this again. He said that they don't have any rooms. I think that one's shut too. Right, so people are going to be thinking, what is up with these two? Do we ever plan anything?
Well, the reason was I didn't know where we were going to go, but we are in Beijing, so I'm sure there's plenty of hotels around, not like the middle of nowhere in Shaanxi.
If you insist, I mean, it seems pretty quiet. We haven't seen a lot of people here, have we?
No, but I think it'll be fine, and if not, I've got a backup plan.
Okay, sounds terrifying.
This is my backup plan. If we get caught short and we cannot find a hotel, I brought our duvet so we can sleep in the car. And I even tested it out earlier in McDonald's car park and had a little nap, and it was perfect.
Look at them, I'm jealous. They're killing it. Look at this thing.
Oh, so we've got some happy little campers behind us. They've got a barbecue set up, which smells really good.
Maybe we can make friends with them though, because they're cooking some char and they look like they're having a good time.
So I found somewhere which could be a potential happy medium. It says it's like 7 minutes away. So I think we should go there and see if they accept foreigners, for starters.
Sounds like an idea.
Yeah, well,
Cool.
Oh, it's pretty beautiful. So at least if we do end up sleeping by the river, we'll wake up to amazing views. That looks incredibly shut up.
oh, hello.
No one home. I mean, 500 kwai for that seems a bit of a rip-off, doesn't it? This isn't looking like a ting.
In summer, this place would be quite nice, but right now it's April and it just looks super sad. Again, another creepy place. Why this place is even available on Trip right now? Because it's clearly not open. Like, what? So back to the drawing board. They all just say perfect, and they're not people, so this must all just be reviews, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a hotel which only has 5-star reviews, especially way out in the countryside. This isn't looking promising. I reckon we might need to prepare ourselves for a night in the car.
Okay, so this looks like a little campy spot, right?
Yeah, there's some like flags out by this river. So like maybe we just park up and see what happens. Great reversing, missus. You did an excellent job. Give it here.
What?
Do you reckon it's safe? Because I don't want this really lovely car that Lincoln Co kindly borrowed us to roll back all the way into the river. So I'm going to place some big fat rocks behind the wheels. Not sure that'll do anything, but you never know. Makes me feel better.
Have you ever slept in a car, Jack?
Oh. Not intentionally.
No, not intentionally. Really good we don't have piers right now. Like, this is a perfect sunset location.
She's here. 40 kwai for 2 people. That's not bad, is it, for the night?
Oh, that's awesome.
I would say a disaster is turning into a adventure. We're not quite as prepared as our neighbours though, right? He's literally bought a chainsaw with which he's going to cut up his firewood while his wifey was digging a fire pit and they're going to have a fat fire by the looks of it. I think that's what they're actually going to cook on. Then meanwhile there's us in a jumper with our own duvet. We're going to sleep at the back of the car. It's getting f***ing freezing, I'm cold. I wish I brought some more clothes, but alas, I'm going to be spending most of the evening indoors, so it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Or maybe the neighbours will invite us to their tasty fire that they've got going on. Let's see over there.
So I'm gonna have a look and see if there's a way to put the back seats down so that we could both sleep in the back and if there's enough space. If not, Front seats it is. Okay, so I've pushed the chair quite far forward. Jack's tidying up the camera bag.
Right, so I can move this down here.
Should open the sunroof, we'll be able to see the stars.
Oh my God, that's an amazing idea.
Okay. So, I think...
Oh, camera gone again.
I think this would be perfect for
Okay,
me, but I don't know where you're going to sleep, Jack. Oh. Well, it's perfect size for me.
So you're a bit big.
Scooch up, see if you can fit in.
Practice.
And do you reckon it's good? Or do you reckon you want to sleep in the front?
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to spend 2 nights here and try both positions. Maybe we should just sleep in the back, because then at least we can have a cuddle and stuff. And, you know, it might be small, but I think we can make it work.
That's what she said.
All right, that's settled then. Time for me to put my homemaking skills to the test.
I folded the tops to make some pillows because we didn't actually bring any pillows with us. And then we're going to use this pink blanket as our blanket. And I've opened the sunroof so that we can look at the stars when we're going to sleep. How sick is this going to be?
I've just got one question.
What?
What are we going to have for dinner?
Dinner.
What have we got here?
So I'm cooking us up a delight. Crisp sandwiches, it seems. Thank God we went to Paris Baguette.
Oh, looks like it's got loads of dead bugs in it.
Things are just going from bad to worse, aren't they?
There's no supermarkets, there's no restaurants, there's no hotels.
Just some water with that.
Very, very dry. So here you go. How's it?
No, it's very, very dry. Promise I'll treat you to a lovely tasty meal tomorrow, missus.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna bear that in mind.
I feel like just as we were hitting rock bottom at the end of that sandwich, our neighbours came to the rescue. Beer, fire, oh, amazing!
They know what they're doing, right?
You want this?
你们真的准备得很好。谢谢，谢谢。
It might not look like much, but this chicken wing was one of the best things I have ever eaten.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
Yeah.
We must have looked so pathetic.
And the treats didn't stop there.
Well, from crisp sandwiches to crayfish, I think our night is getting better by the minute.
Oh.
Wow, great job, chef. Although after I ate all his xiaolongjia, he had to settle for a potato. Ha, just kidding. He brought plenty to go around.
好不好吃？
I reckon I must have eaten like 30. They're so good.
That was so nice of them inviting us though, wasn't it?
That was so nice. Like, even out here in the middle of nowhere, you can still find friendly neighbours.
How do you assess the sleeping situation?
I'm quite comfortable. I don't think you're
Yeah.
going to fit in very well. But
No, your legs look very bent and you're a lot shorter than me.
yeah, it's going to be uncomfortable for you, but it's only one night. We'll
Yeah.
be back in our uncomfortable bed tomorrow.
Right, night then, missus.
Night.
How did you sleep, baby?
Pretty terribly. Yeah, I wasn't as comfy as I thought it was going to be. There won't be a next time.
You planning on joining the outside world today?
I don't know. Now you got up, I've got a lot more room. It's quite cozy.
So I'm feeling pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie, but being out here this morning just is like making me feel a lot better.
Yeah, for sure. It's such a nice place to wake up to, this peaceful, peaceful river.
It's lovely, honestly. I would definitely try this again, but maybe we'd need a slightly bigger car next time.
Yeah, I think it's maybe a little bit on the small side for 2 people to sleep in, but it did the job for a single night. What I was more impressed with though, was how it handled driving on all of these mountainous roads. Like we went up some pretty steep, hairpinny kind of style roads yesterday, and it handled them with ease. I think last time we tried the plug-in hybrid electric version, but this time it's an all petrol car.
Yeah.
And the engine had plenty of grunt for giving it some up the hills.
And speaking of power,
I don't know about you, but I need some coffee.
Yeah, I really need it. Coffee. Yeah, I've really enjoyed our time in nature, but I can feel civilization calling. I think it's time for a hot meal, a hot coffee. Maybe I'll cook you something tasty for dinner tonight.
oh, that sounds lovely. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this mini Beijing series. As always, like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Bye.